welcome to week 12's analytics, and this week has been a bit tougher. Things have really slowed down, apart from in one area, as you're about to see. I have been doing something called a Kickstarter challenge, which is posting every day for 30 days, and it feels like I'm putting a lot more effort in and having a lot less reward, which I think long term, it will all pay off, all of this effort and all of hopefully the value that I'm bringing everybody. But for now, it's a bit like, oh, things have slowed down generally, I think, with it being the summer. Subscriber counts all across YouTube seem to have really slowed down. My friends who I talk to who are fellow YouTube content creators, they've all found the same thing, or mostly found the same thing. So, not taken personally, because you can't, can you? You can't. All you can do is keep going, keep producing content that you hope will be helpful and or entertaining to people. And that's what I shall keep doing. So I shall give you the analytics in a moment, give you my figures in a moment. But something I wanted to do was almost like a part 2 to a video I did last week, which was about of 10, 1 of 10, 2 of 10, 3 of 10, that kind of thing. And gave me a comment which was really helpful actually, because it made me look at it in more depth. So what I wanted to highlight to you is that when you go into your channel dashboard, this list here is of your most recently published videos, and the ranking by view here shows against your top recent videos. Whereas if you go into your analytics screen, you can see your top content in this period. And obviously at the top here, we can change whatever the period we want it to be. So you can see where your latest content comes in relation to the top 10 of those, and you can even go further and see more. So I hope that's really helpful, and it helps you to understand that depending on what screen you're in makes a difference as to what you see in your of 10s. Also, before I go into the analytics for this week, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody else who's been joining me on the 30-day challenge. We are a happy throng of midlife YouTubers, and I will continue to share all their links down below so that you can have a look too at what they're doing. We're all doing this based on different subjects, talking about different things, but we have this common goal, this common purpose of producing and uploading a video every single day. Yesterday, mine was just a short, but it was there. Anyway, on with the analytics. So here we are. So my channel got 548 views in the last 7 days, which not that long ago I would still have been delighted with, but things have really slowed down. Views 548, as you can see, 11% less than the previous 7 days. Watch time up, yay! And this is partly because this group of midlife YouTubers, my friends that we are doing this with, we are supporting each other and commenting and watching. And when somebody really supports you, they are going to watch it right to the end, aren't they? They are going to want to be able to put genuine comments on, and not just because they feel like they've got to stick something on there. So they'll watch right to the end, and then we're giving each other genuine feedback. So this has gone up, which is exciting. That's good. Let's hope that continues. Meanwhile, subscribers has gone down, and that obviously is disappointing. 20% less than the previous 7 days, which is a lot. So hopefully that's going to pick up. When you sort of look at the grand scheme of things, we're going into Q4. We're going to the time where a lot more people are on the internet. We've also got most school children around the world are now back at school. So hopefully that means their parents get more time to browse and watch videos and things like that. Let's hope it'll bounce back next week. Before we look at 365, I just want to draw your attention to these. These are the Kickstarter challenge videos that I've been putting on, and please do watch them. The whole playlist I will link to in the description down below. What I'm doing is I'm making them fairly general about starting a YouTube channel, getting your YouTube channel up and running, and all of the things that I've learned since I started this massive other journey I'm on, which is trying to get my channel monetized by Christmas in 6 months. What was I thinking? Well, let's just see, shall we? Now let's go for 365. And yes, of course it's up. So 999 more than the previous 365 days. Fantastic. Views 10.2 thousand, which is wonderful. Thank you. Watch time 223.6. So it's still got a long way to go, not even a tenth of the way to the target to be invited into the YouTube Partner Program, which is 4,000 hours. But it snowballs. So the more subscribers, the more views, the more people watching, the more the watch time increases. It's all happening, people. It's all happening. And subscribers up 218 in the last 365 days. But the subscriber count that really matters is this 235. The goal, the target to reach is 1,000. So here we go. Almost a quarter of the way there for that, which is pretty damn nifty. Right. I will leave you to it, and I hope that next week is Lucky 13 for me and the things that really start to pick up. I'm about to go and record my next video for the challenge, and I would love it if you join me on there.